Yeah, dude. Because if there was one person on this earth that you would define as a hazy little thing, who would it be? It would be me. Because I'm so hazy. I'm so hazy, I'm feeling crazy.
What is up, my dog?
Dude.
We're some hazy little things tonight.
Oh, dude. There's no greater feeling than being a hazy little thing. You're a hazy little thing.
When you're hazy, you're feeling good. You're feeling crazy.
When you're hazy, you're crazy.
Dude, what did you do this weekend? I didn't see you all weekend.
Shot basketball.
What?
Yeah, shot basketball.
When?
At a 1-year-old's birthday party.
With who?
It was me and a 5-year-old and another 5-year-old. And there was obviously the 1-year-old.
Dang.
And so that was, and then me, and then one other, there was a really old man. And it was us versus, there was a few actually pretty well-known people that were there at the party. There was Jack Black was there.
Really?
Kevin Hart was there.
Every time I see Kevin Hart, me and him had this weird tension between us.
It was weird because Jack, I call him Jack. He says I don't have to call him Black because he prefers not to be called Black because he's actually a white person.
Yeah.
He's Jack Black.
Yeah.
But if you just call him by his last name Black,
yeah,
it's not correct. You have to say it all or nothing. But he said, because we're friends now, because we boogie, he said, hey, yo, Poppy, we boogie. I was like, thanks, man. Yeah. So me and Jack, and there was Kevin Hart, Kevin Durant.
Oh, I don't like him either.
Kevin McLaughlin.
I know. I like him because of his last name. It's so interesting.
Yeah.
Now, it's weird that
Kevin Stemple.
Like when I see Kevin Hart, we have a tension between us. I call him Hart.
Hart?
Yeah, just because, you call people by their last name.
Yeah. Yo, Hart.
Yeah. And we just get each other like that, even though there is a weird tension between us right now.
Yeah.
McLaughlin, same thing, just because I think his last name is interesting. But yeah, I never call Jack Black just Black.
No, never.
Yeah, I don't think it works very well.
It's funny because no one has ever said, like, people have probably said Leonardo, like Leonardo DiCaprio. They've probably said, hey, Leonardo, Leo, something like that. And then he turns. But if you say, hey, Jack Black doesn't turn. Unless he recognizes the voice, because he tells you if you're allowed to call him just Jack. Yep. Because he recognizes your voice with that. He'll turn to Jack Black, but if he's given you permission to call him Jack, he'll turn.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
But you guys had a pretty good hooping sesh.
Yeah. I dunked.
I'm very jealous of your hooping sesh. I haven't had a solid hooping session since last summer.
Yeah, but you get better pooping sessions.
Yeah.
You had an amazing poop sesh the other day, you told me.
I had a great one today.
Really?
Yeah, I'm back on the celery juice.
Ooh, that'll get you.
So that'll get you.
Dude, it's crazy because you said that one time whenever you poop, like whenever you poop while you're having sex, you said your poop could hit the ceiling.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I think you're mixing two different body fluids up.
What?
My snot can hit the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
After celery juicing, yeah.
While you're having sex, right?
Yep. I sneeze, and when I sneeze, my snot shoots out of my nose, and it also smells like pineapple. I don't know why my body's trying to get rid of it, but it does.
Speaking of celery juice, I think I could smell it on you earlier.
Yeah, you probably could.
I think you're sweating it out.
I hope so.
What if instead of like sweating out like a smell of celery juice, what if it was just like the stringy celery coming out of you?
That would be gross.
That'd be kind of cool though.
How would it be?
You could make some necklaces.
Yeah.
Why has no one made, like, when they peel like all that stringy celery and then make and you know how they make like hemp necklaces or like out of like twine or whatever? Nobody's made a celery necklace. They've made literally everything else. That's a fact. They have made everything else.
Sounds like a market to corner.
They've probably made time travel and we just don't know of it.
Yeah.
Because if it's time travel, it could be way in the future and someone knows of it.
Yeah.
Now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They come back and they know of it. So they're here time traveling. So it's happened already, but it's in the future.
Right.
But nobody has ever made a celery necklace.
I know. They've literally, it's like, oh, let's just avoid everything else but a celery necklace, and let's do like crazy things like math and computers, but we won't make a celery necklace. It's weird.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we'll fake a moon landing, but not a celery necklace.
Did you miss not being able to come to the tattoo convention this year?
So my brother said it wasn't that great when he was there.
It was pretty fun. It was maybe it was just fun for me because I'm a tattooer.
Well, he normally enjoys it.
Yeah.
He said he just wasn't impressed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it full?
It was pretty full.
Was it full?
Like clients or tattooers?
Yes.
It was really busy Saturday night or Saturday in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sunday morning it was really busy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I had some pretty cool clients. So my weekend was awesome.
Yeah. I mean, I'll catch the next one.
Yeah. Catch it when it comes through town.
I've been to every single one. I think I can miss one.
Yeah. Come to the next one. It was funny. I ran into my friend Joe, who wants to get on the podcast sometime. But it was funny because me and Joe Ball were in the bathroom. I walked in the bathroom.
Everything's funny in the bathroom.
It was funny. It was funny. He was just finished up peeing.
Yeah.
As I walked in, and I saw him, and I said, "What's up, dude?" And he goes, "Oh, nothing. Just trying to finish this tattoo." I was like, "Dude, fuck that. Let's just hang out in here and gossip about people." And as soon as I said, "Let's just hang out and gossip about people," another guy was peeing, had walked up to start washing his hands, and Joe goes, "Yeah, like what's up with this guy?" And it was like hilarious because like the guy didn't know what to do. And he didn't look at us and smile. He didn't like catch the joke. He thought we were bullying him.
Yeah. Well, also, I want you.
He was another tattooer.
View it from his angle. You were like, "Yeah, man, let's just stay in here and gossip." You guys are joking, and then he walks in. He goes, "Yeah, like what's up with this guy?" He thinks he's about to get in a fight.
The guy had to have heard the whole conversation. I think we just scared him.
Well, yeah, okay. That does make sense because he was washing his hands. He didn't just walk in to wash his hands. He probably peed first.
Right.
So he was taking a tinkle, heard the whole thing, and he's like, I got to get out of here. He almost didn't wash his hands, but because he's a tattoo artist.
Yeah, we all judge each other. And, I don't wash my hands, 80% of the time.
Yeah.
But at a tattoo convention in the bathroom, you got to make sure you show everybody you wash your hands.
Dude, sometimes whenever I pee,
yeah,
and I see everybody else washing their hands, you kind of feel like that. You feel that pressure to wash your hands, even though your dick is clean. Like your dick's cleaner than the rest of the people in the room. Do you know what I mean? Like everybody in the bathroom, their dick is dirty, but yours is clean.
Well, here's what. I do know that my dick most of the time is cleaner. You know how I know for a fact? Because every single person in the bathroom gets an up and down suck search inspection from me. That's how I know. I don't have to judge anybody. I literally give them an inspection.
With your mouth?
My eyes.
You just said suck search.
Well, I can look at their penises
you said suck and search.
I look at their penis so hard
dude,
that I know
that you suck it.
No. I just know what germs are on there.
Oh, yeah. Dude, you said suck and search. Everybody gets a suck and search for me in the bathroom.
Dude,
sometimes I don't even stop. I don't even stop when they're peeing.
I'm just saying, that's how I know my penis is clean.
Did you not say that?
I may have accidentally tripped over my words.
Everybody gets a sucking search. Hey, pee on me. I'll tell you if it's that guy's fertile. Hey, don't
get pregnant.
Don't put that dick in any girls today because you're gonna get them pregnant.
But no, yeah, there's a weird pressure to wash your hands.
Yeah, and like you're
here's the gross.
Go ahead. Yeah,
you're touching your what should be a clean penis.
Should be.
But then you go up to the sink and touch the handles of the sink that every man has already touched their
clean penis.
Yeah.
Or dirty penis.
But, so you're touching the handles of dirty penis, basically more dirty penises than clean penises.
Okay, let's say, I want to talk about this for a second. Let's say you look at the body as a whole. You're my best friend. Right? You're looking at the body and you're thinking, let's dress this guy. Nude body. So you put on some socks. You put on some underwear. You put on some pants next, probably. Then a shirt. Then shoes. Right?
Then gloves.
Sometimes gloves. No gloves.
Okay. Sunglasses?
No sunglasses.
Feather earring.
Just gold hoop. Anyways.
Wedding band?
Single man. Based on the amount of clothes you put on each area, your balls and dick and your feet should be the cleanest of those because it is farthest away from the outside world dirt. So really, everything else is dirtier than my penis or this man's penis.
Yeah.
So
that's why you got to give him a good searching.
So really, I feel like the only reason I would wash my hands is if the only reason I would wash my hands is not because I'm touching my wiener. That's what women think. That's why we do it. It's like, oh, I'm touching my wiener. I got to wash my disgusting wiener hands. No, it's because your hands are out in the open. It's the only thing that, you remember, we didn't put on gloves on them.
Yeah.
Your hands are out in the open next to a urinal full of urinal cakes and piss, man piss, to be exact.
Guy piss.
So I'm washing my hands because man piss is perfuming the air. And I'll tell you something else. There's no wind. There's not a lot of
Are you saying that wind is a myth?
How about you show me wind and I'll believe you?
I was going to say, because I don't see wind outside, that doesn't mean there isn't wind inside the men's bathroom.
Well, what I'm saying is that there's no, what is it called? Circulation. There's no air circulation in a bathroom. They say there is, but everybody knows that in a public place, in a public bathroom, they don't do the air circulation because it costs more money to run the fan.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying that I'm only washing my hands not because I'm touching my wanky. It's because I'm in a freaking piss. I'm in a piss factory.
The moral of the story is, if you're going up to wash your hands at a bathroom sink and somebody says, "What's up with this guy?"
Yeah.
You just look at the guy who says that and smile and nod and do the white guy smile. You're fine.
Yeah.
But if you don't and you get weird about it, you're going to end up on a podcast later on.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yep. That guy has no idea that we are famous and we are going to put him and his bad joke taking ass on a podcast.
On blast.
Mm-hmm.
You know another crazy thing about the tattoo convention this weekend? I will say this about it. Inside the facility where the convention was going on, like where all the tattooers were, was very clean. It smelled nice.
Mm-hmm.
But something about that hotel, there has to be an infestation of of like skunk families, because I'm telling you, in the parking garage, along the backside of the hotel, somebody kept accidentally hitting a skunk
Right.
with their car.
Right.
You could smell it.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, I'm saying probably close to 12 skunks died. That's how much skunky smell was around the hotel.
Right. Dude.
At least 12 skunks got hit by a car because you could smell it.
Well, speaking of cars,
It was permeating the air.
One time I saw this guy. He seemed like a nice guy. He had, he was,
guys always seem like they're nice guys.
well, you know, the first thing I saw, he opened his door before I saw his SKUNKS hit the ground
Yeah.
and his, festival bracelets get on top of his Buick LeSabre door.
Yeah.
All I smelled was skunk. It's like are skunks like do people not like skunks? And some people like try to hide them, kind of like the Underground Railroad for skunks. Like, because I think he was hiding skunks.
A lot of like lazy people, I think, hit skunks with their cars and keep the skunks in the back seat.
Yeah, like the baby skunks, they accidentally hit the mommy and then they take all the babies.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of rock stars smell like skunks.
Maybe it's like a cool pet.
I think it's a cult. It's a cult to murder skunks with your car, and then you get like a buzzy feeling laterward.
So you're saying you think that they hit skunks with the car and they're malicious about it. Mm-hmm. I think that they adopt skunks and that they always keep skunks with them.
No, that's I think at the convention, the reason it smelled like skunk so bad is because I think they were killing them. You never saw a corpse.
But how do you know they killed him if there's no corpse?
Well, skunks don't smell.
That's what's wrong with America and that's what's wrong with the system. It's like, oh, we got to find a body to know who killed it.
Yeah.
It's like, trust me, we know who killed it.
It's like skunks don't smell like that unless they get fucking killed.
It was damn John Doe.
It was daggone the serial killer from across the state.
John Doe.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I didn't know that people like. I smelled a skunk. I smelled a skunk today.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. That's funny you say that. I smelled a lot of skunks today.
Thanks, man. I have a podcast. It's funny too.
Dude, you should check it out. You should check it out. You think me saying something about skunks is funny? You should check out my friend Poppy. He's great. Me and my conversations with him, dude, he says come sometimes. It's crazy. And he says
Come
it in
is
different
funny.
voices. And he does it in different voices.
Come is funny.
You know what else is funny? That people don't know what skunk cabbage is. They think it's another word for weed, and that's hilarious.
Yeah. Me and Evan were talking about that.
Yeah.
Hey, before you tell, or are you gonna you want to tell your skunk story?
That was it.
Okay. Let's do the cool part of the podcast.
Let's just do what everybody's here for.
All right. We know you showed up. You're listening to the podcast. We know you want to listen to our improvisational freestyle rapping. Last week you heard us do some heavy metal shit. Horny Satan is a song. Please don't rip us off. If anybody likes to use that as a reference, please give us some credit. It was super cult. It was super heavy metal. But this week we're taking it back to our roots and doing some rapping. So I'm going to reach into the hat of inspiration and pull out a prompt. And I'm not going to read it until you're ready to read it together. So I got my prompt. You go ahead and grab yours. Ooh. I got the one that you accidentally dropped last week.
Oh, no. I got dirty socks.
Mine says electrocution. Here we go.
How in the world can you and I put electrocution and dirty socks together?
I guess we'll find out
Yeah.
right now.
Oh. I got these dirty socks. Got these dirty socks on my motherfucking cock. Yeah, I don't take it off, no bruh. I keep it on like a fucking condom, cause I'm not gonna put it in a girl. Put it in my hand and I make my dick hurl. Yeah, get sick with these fucking kids coming out of my dick. Oh, I do it so motherfucking quick, cause when I'm in my room I put electrodes on my nipples, and I get electricity and I get so crippled, and I get my dicky and it's gonna get all rippled, cause I'm gonna put it in a fucking sock, and then I got these dirty socks on my fucking cock. Oh, dirty socks on my fucking cock. Oh, dirty socks on my fucking cock. Oh, dirty socks on my fucking cock.
Dirty socks on my fucking cock. Dirty socks on my fucking cock. Oh my gosh, I got dirty socks on my fucking rod. Every time I ride through the city, the girls be like, oh my god, there is Jake. There's Jake with the dirty socks on his dick. Yeah, I shake it, I rip it. I say, holy shit, it really feels good when I come up in it. In the dirty sock, it's a knee-high sock from my giant ass cock. And you know I don't care. Every time I'm coming in the motherfucking underwear, I'm like, no way, no way. I don't like that, cause it's too much butt hair in it. I like to jerk off in an electric chair. Oh my gosh, don't stop and stare. I'll die every time, I'll die in the light. Electrodes on my nipples like you said. Alright, alright. Alright, alright.
Alright, alright. Alright, alright.
Alright.
Alright, alright.
Electrify.
Electrify on my fucking nipples.
Another really crazy thing that happened to me at the convention. Whenever you're tattooing, people come up to the booth and they say, hey, do you have any openings this weekend? And you say yes or no. And then they say, okay, cool, I want to book something with you at some point. And you just talk to them. You make small talk. It's like a little social thing. So I was taking a break, and this guy comes up. I was eating pepperoni rolls.
Classic.
I'm a West Virginia guy just eating pepperoni rolls
Classic,
straight out of the bag.
Classic white guy Jake.
And this guy sees me, and he's wearing cut-off denim shorts. He probably looks like he weighs 115 pounds. Big like nerd glasses, and then he's wearing a big oversized varsity jacket. And then he also has pins on the jacket.
Yep.
And he comes up to me and goes, oh, dude, pepperoni rolls, that's tight. Pepperoni rolls are awesome, dude. I'm like, yeah, man, they're freaking cool. He goes, dude, I work at Gibby's on the weekends. They make pepperoni rolls there. They're so tight. You need to come down and check them out. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And he goes, yeah, and they deep fry them, and they're amazing. You got to come try them. I'm like, yeah, dude, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, cool. He goes, yeah, I'm the guy who used to give pizza to everybody around here. I said, oh, that's cool too. He goes, yeah, I used to make pizzas on Friday nights, and I would bring them up on Saturday nights and just give free pizza to everybody. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy, man. He goes, yeah, dude, but like sometimes because, well, I couldn't this time because I also like live in Alaska for half the year. So I go over there and I do a bunch of like fishing charters and all that. But the last time I made pizzas for everybody, they told me I couldn't do it anymore because it's not, the hotel serves food now. So now I can't do that. But yeah, pepperoni rolls are cool, man. I'll see you. I was like, what the hell just happened? He was like talking to me like he knew me. At first I thought he was trying to sell me on like Gibby's doing a new thing with pepperoni rolls. And I thought he was like promoting that somehow. And then it turned into this Alaskan adventure thing. And then it turned into him doing this pizza. Like I was like, he was talking to me like we knew each other. But I had no idea where the conversation was going. I was just like hanging on by a thread to the conversation.
The whole time I was.
Then he left me hanging.
How did this guy make varsity?
I'm like, why would this guy put pins in this nice varsity jacket?
No, I'm saying
this guy's got to be a point guard. He's small.
This guy's a fucking idiot, and he got a varsity. What are you, a jock that never grew since the 8th grade?
Unless he's one of them point guards. Point guards always sneak in. They're always short. They're always got style,
And they always got jean shorts.
And they only play in high school.
Point guards only play in high school.
Yeah, because they're too short to get to the NBA.
Yeah.
NBA's full of centers.
Yeah. And like power forwards.
Yeah.
And shooting guards, but oversized shooting guards.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, you think Russell Westbrook was a point guard
That name
in middle school?
I don't even like the syllables in that name.
But he's best dressed, according to people who just think that Wacky is best dressed.
People think Wacky is drip.
Yep. Dude.
It ain't drip.
What was that? Somebody said, yeah, somebody messaged me the other day and said, yo, those lights in your shop are drip. I was like, what the fuck? That's not how you describe anything. You don't say something is drip. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, we should start saying
And
melt.
then I figured out, what?
You know, like when something melts, it drips.
Yeah.
Yo, those lights in your
Get
shop.
close to the mic. I can't hear you.
Those lights in your shop are melt.
Dude, those are melt, bro. Daggone melting on a waffle cone on this motherfucker. Oh, shit. Yo, give me a melty ice cream cone and some guns. Go up to Mountaineer Country Store. Give me some fucking guns and ice cream on this bitch.
That's who we should get as a sponsor.
Yeah, we should. I think they would be totally down for that, and I would get one Whopper Plopper a year for free.
Hell yeah.
Not Whopper Plopper as in, like, I'm not saying I'm going to put a Whopper and plop it into my mouth like from Burger King. I'm talking about the fishing lure.
Do we agree that Burger King is just the worst?
I don't get the whole sesame seed thing. That was such a phase in like the late 90s, early 2000s. I don't even think they do it anymore, do they?
I don't know. Not at McDonald's, I don't think.
I
The Big Mac does a little bit.
mean, the only sesame I give a shit about is the street. Because I was born on that street, dude.
Amen.
Uh-huh.
Amen to that.
Fucking cookies.
My best friend.
Oh man, dude, I have a proposition for us.
Proposition?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're here at your barbershop.
Yes, currently.
The house I'm buying is right over there.
Soon to be.
I think because we don't work together, we need to change our working days.
How do we do that?
That way, if like I'm off at work, I could just come over here and hang out for a little bit. Or
So like our days off is like going to other people's work.
Yeah.
That's kind of what life is, by the way. It's like, oh, I'm off today. Going to go to a restaurant where someone else works.
Yeah.
It's like everywhere you go when you're not working, someone's working there.
Yeah, and they're like, damn, I wish I was you.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I'm off tomorrow. Today's my Friday. It's Monday, but today's my Friday.
That is funny, and people say that.
It's like, you know when my Friday is?
I always
Friday.
wake up and I'm like, I know we're in April, but today's my May.
But,
ready for summer.
Only thing that keeps me here is April showers. Tomorrow flowers.
I'm ready for summer.
Oh yeah, what are we gonna do all summer long?
Smoke cigars,
Get horny.
get horny, ride down kayaks. We're gonna ride down kayaks.
I'm gonna.
You need to get a kayak this summer.
You know what I'm gonna do? Well, I have something better than a kayak that I don't have to load up. I don't need a kayak. I have a pack raft, and it's way better than all your guys' stuff.
It deflates
No, it doesn't.
halfway through the. It does. You literally have been like we're on the
That's
river. and
because the
sometimes you-
water is so cold, and you're supposed to let the water hit it more before I start. I just catch up with you guys.
Yeah.
That's all.
I just
I
think,
let
like,
you guys go ahead and
it's-
get in the
it's
water.
one of
I
those
load all you
things where,
guys
like,
up.
We're all on normal things,
Yeah.
and you're on the weird thing. And like if we were barbarians, we'd probably like kill you and mutilate you because you're a little different.
Because
Yeah. I'm just saying, we're not gonna do that. We all look at each other like we're not gonna.
But it's funny because, like, I've been in those situations before where I went on a canoe trip with these guys, and they're like, "Poppy, oh my gosh, you're never gonna get around in that thing. How are you gonna even keep up with us?" And the whole time I had to go ahead of them because they didn't know, like, how to canoe.
Can you tell me that story again? Because that was years ago, and I actually forgot about that.
So yeah, we went on a canoe trip on the north branch, and
you don't have to tell me names, but how many people went?
4. Like, yeah, 5, including me, because I'm the only one that didn't have a canoe, and I wasn't going to be on a canoe by myself, so I just took my pack raft like I always do. And it's amazing. I had my little cooler there. I had my backpack with all my camping gear on the front, and I'm fishing and I'm having a good time. It's like the best thing ever. And these guys put a cooler, like a Yeti cooler, but it wasn't full of beer in it. It was full of wood. They brought firewood because they said there's no wood around here. You know what I would have brought? A hatchet, because there's wood everywhere. It's the wilderness. There's woods everywhere.
It's called that.
Yeah, there's hardly any wood around here. And they just look up.
There's no wood in the forest.
There's no wood. There's no wood down here. And it looks like there's no sky up there. I'm running out of air.
That's like you bringing bottles of water on the river.
Yeah.
In case you run out of river to float in, you just pour it.
They did that. So they do that too. So
that's what I'm saying.
Everybody pour water in front of us so we can make it down the river. Don't get too far behind the Dasani.
So they brought a cooler full of wood to keep it cold.
Full of wood. They brought a picnic table. They brought, anything you could possibly imagine. And I just brought a hammock, a bottle of Bird Dog Peach, and fishing gear. That's it. And I had the best time ever. Yeah. And everybody else was like, I don't know how you're going to make it. It's like, it's the perfect thing. All I did was, it's this big, so I just threw it in the back of my car and I showed up.
Yeah.
That's the best part about it, is you just show up. Now, would I like a fishing kayak? Probably, because a fishing kayak will keep me more, like if we were in a lake, I'm at the wind's disposal.
Yeah.
I'm just, oh,
okay.
I'll just be like flipping around and going crazy. But if I'm in a stream, it's the perfect place.
I didn't realize that about the.
I would have to keep paddling.
Yeah,
constantly. I would just get turned around and move.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be able to hang out as good in a lake. But we've never done that on a lake, so I'm good.
Yeah, even in a kayak, you still have to paddle a little bit. Even on a lake, the wind's still going to push you.
Yeah.
So,
but mine would be like
yours just going to get you a little more. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna. My summer is, you know what a man's summer is? I'm going to describe a man's summer. There's single men, and then there's happy men, right?
I'm joking.
Oh, that's funny. If you single, you sad.
You ain't got no ladies at all. Not one.
What is there? Something wrong with you?
You got smelly feet.
Anyway.
So there's single men, and then there's taken men.
I'm joking.
Who are also happier. And and basically the single men during the summer just looking for butt cheeks. That's their whole summer. Is they're just looking around, looking at butt cheeks, trying to take a butt cheek home. Oh, there's a butt cheek. I'm going to talk to that butt cheek. Just constantly filled with butt cheeks.
Too many butt cheeks.
And a happy man
Has his butt cheeks.
has a butt cheek, has his own butt cheeks. And that butt cheek goes with him everywhere. You know, passenger seat of the car, you know, to dinner. He goes to dinner with his butt cheeks,
Yeah.
you know,
And it's fun.
and it's fun. You got one set of butt cheeks for the rest of your life, and it's the best thing you could ever have.
It's fun. It's not
Yeah.
stressful.
And yeah, and that's the best part, is that we're not stressed out. But also, the only stressful part about it is keeping your eye off of all the other butt cheeks. Because that's what I'm saying, is that in the summertime, there's two types of men. Those that are checking out all the butt cheeks, and those that are trying to avert their eyes of all the butt cheeks. So some people just wish, and the people that, you know, wish there were no butt cheeks live in like Montana.
Yeah.
Like, where's the snow at?
Yeah. They're looking for snow the whole time.
It's like, put a parka over it.
Yeah.
Hey, does that girl even own snow pants?
Yeah.
It's just butt cheeks out here.
Yeah. Once you realize there's more to life, more to the butt cheeks that you love than just butt cheeks.
Even if they're a little dirty.
It's once you realize there's more to it than that, you are free, man.
Yeah.
You're a free man.
Once you have emotions for a butt cheek and not just an immediate horny reaction,
Yeah.
you're doing it good.
You're doing all right.
I tell you that right now. Because I don't want to be horny.
No, you don't want to be horny, man.
Because
There's two times you want to be horny. In your dreams and with your butt cheeks.
and with your butt cheeks. If you're not with your butt cheeks, you do not want to be horny, because, and sometimes when your butt cheeks get tired,
Because we're men. We'll beat the shit out of that thing. Too much. Too
Oh.
hard.
oh, butt cheeks, you're a little bit tired? Not tonight.
You would get no sleep.
We got butt cheeks. Butt cheeks. I'm telling you, man, summer's all about butt cheeks, and so is life.
Yeah.
A man's life is about butt cheeks and how you navigate each butt cheek scenario.
Yeah. I think if you minus all, let's forget there's even butt cheeks.
Right.
Summer is going to be about smoking cigars, getting wet, not sexually, physically. Well, okay, chemically. Well, I mean, your skin is getting wet
Yeah.
from water. That's it.
Humans are what?
And also
98% water?
drinking craft beers. No. You can drink craft beers at night. You got to drink the light beers during the day.
Bud Light Seltzer Sours.
Yeah. You can't be hitting a double IPA in the middle of the sun.
No, you'll fall out of your kayak and not be able to get back in, and then then your brother tries to save you, and his tattoo gets all icky, and right after it's a whole thing.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Whenever you're like how me and you have been roommates for so long, you know, like us, like two guys, before we had our girlfriends, it was like, you know, we were boyfriend and girlfriend.
We
We would be together all the time trying to get dates out here. But now that we are comfortable
with our butt cheeks,
we have our queens.
our butt cheeks.
Now it's like, it's kind of cool because we get to go on dates with each other. Which that'll be fun this summer.
Yeah, because we can go on dates like alone.
Yeah, like
And then-
Mondays they work.
Right.
Monday's man days.
I know.
So like we're gonna be yakking on Mondays. We'll go fishing on Mondays.
You're gonna go fishing?
I'd go fishing again. I haven't fished since 2020.
I haven't fished since Nam.
A little
And
bit
the way we fished in Nam was way different.
it's different.
We used to put booby traps in the water, and they'd hit a line and it'd just blow them up.
You'll start doing jujitsu on Mondays?
Nope.
Yeah. Dude.
I
You
have
haven't done jujitsu since 2020.
probably before that.
Yeah.
You're yeah. It's been 4 years and you're still holding on to that.
You might get back in the game. I think you'll at least get your blue belt before you die.
No, probably not.
I think you will.
That's kind of like when you, yeah, it's like maybe that's your goal.
No, I am a blue belt.
No, that's your goal for me to be a blue belt.
No, I think you could easily get your blue belt if you did jiu-jitsu for like a year.
Oh, I did it for 2 years. That's normally when you get your blue belt. But
Dude.
because for a whole year, you and I for a whole year didn't get any stripes
It's
on our
'cause
belts.
we sucked, dude.
Okay. That's why.
Well, you sucked, maybe.
Yeah.
I got
sucked.
my blue belt.
Dude, well, it's hard when all these freaking masculine men are laying on top of you and you're just like, you know?
You're just trying not to get a bone on.
It's like, quit wearing your PJs with me if you don't want to go to bed with me.
Do you have any announcements for the podcast?
Don't get horny because horny is the devil. And if you get horny around the wrong butt cheeks, you will die. You'll die.
The devil.
Satan.
The other announcement I have is that it is almost summertime, people. Hang in there. We will be rocking the sunshine. We'll be wearing no shirts. We'll be wearing our bathing suits.
Mm-hmm. Sunning our perineums.
We'll be annoyed by putting on sunscreen, but we will put it on. And we'll be warm. So
Yeah, and let some of the wind hit your nuts, man. The wind never hits your nuts, and you have no idea how good it feels when you do that.
everybody give us a follow on Instagram, Today's Pray. Give us a follow on TikTok, Today's Pray Podcast. Check out our YouTube channel if you want to see us live. Well, not live, but if you want to see our faces. Peace out.